Hey guys, and welcome back for episode 7 of Europa Universalis 4. If you remember last time, we took Brittany in a lovely fight for that, and we sort of tidied that up a bit, because they still exist, but it's okay. And we started on Burgundy, because everyone else was doing it. You know, I do what's cool, I do what's in and hip. And apparently what was in and hip was attacking Burgundy. But yeah, I mean, without any further ado, let's kind of get back into trying to beat the shit out of Burgundy. Because we were doing pretty well with that before. But then obviously I stopped because we were in a decent length video last time. I had to try and resist my urge to just finish the war live. In one go. I wasn't so good at warfare that I could just finish a war casually like that. In one video. By finish it, I mean finish both wars in one video. Like a crazy bastard. However, I think my truce is expired soon. They're like a year and a half out. Which means that my annexation is like not that far out. Yeah. It's about 3 years. And some of my culture conversions and things. They're not too far off either. Can the morals go up a bit? There's a coalition against me apparently. News to me. Rather shocking news. Hell yeah. There we go. Regrettably, we are not able to call the Burgundians dishonourable scum, though. That's saddening, because it was fun doing that. It was genuinely fun. Yeah. 70% of the way through annexing, 6% of the way through a culture conversion. And we're making progress on core construction in the former Britannian lands. Breton lands, should I say, because I've actually remembered now that they're called Bretons. Bretons. Burgundy are trying to start on me still. Yeah, see. It'd be pretty rude of me to do that. Apparently we like them. I don't like that. I don't like that we apparently like them. It's not cool with me. It's not cool with me at all. At all. Well, I'm surprised Burgundy was still trying to get champagne. That's the only problem there, is if I break the truce, then I don't really go anywhere. I'll break the truce, I best just like shoot myself in the foot and risk losing my entire country to the ravages of instability. Because stability only goes down to -3 at most, and if you lose 5, you go down pretty much anywhere. Oh joys. I'm now unstable. Unstable, I'm now unstable. I have instability. Speaking English would be something that it would be useful for me to do. Well, you know, we were doing those things. It's not like we weren't trying. It's not like I haven't been out by making them part of France. These guys are like, nope, we don't want part of France. And I'm like, well, I'm making you part of France. We're getting there. We're making progress towards that. You guys are just being rude about it. And they are. They were just trying to be rude about it. I didn't want them to do that. But they were still trying to do it. See, I'm not happy that my guy died so quickly. Again. And now we've got an even worse ruler who's not even going to get me any diplomacy points. It's just going to continue to be a big military state. Can we just not have our rulers die so quickly over and over again? It's impractical. I want to say that it's impractical to have that situation. I gained some inflation rates. Shock horror. I still like the tiniest percentage of inflation, and it got me a load of diplomacy points. It's really not that bad a situation, but nonetheless. Well, none of those are useful. Actually, Lorraine is kind of useful. So basically they're just like, no, because they can't afford another diplomatic relation. How sad. They don't want to be friends with me. By friends with me, they don't want to marry their kids to my kids. That's rude. I find that rude. Yeah, go be a spy, Sébastien de Marjouy. However, his name is pronounced. Go be a good spy so I can declare war on the Bretons again. So I could just wipe them. Wipe them fresh and clean. Also, at least my legitimacy is back. I mean, it kind of goes low again, because I have a Regency Council. Again. And I can't really declare war. Again. Because, again, my king died. And, again, we're stuck with our ruler. Most excellent news! Oh, they insulted us. Sweet. That means I can fight them. And I can't really, because they're being dicks. And they're being like, yeah, well, you don't have a king in charge, so you can't fight us properly. I'm like, no. But everyone seems to be entering a military coalition against me. It's a coalition of Brittany, Burgundy, and France. Well, that's annoying, because it means I can't fight Brittany or Burgundy, because they're just going to be dicks and all fight me, as much as it'd help me take the land from England so I could completely have my land back. Nonetheless. Just because these bitches be jelly that I have their land. And they don't want me to have their land. But you know what? It's like 15 years away from them not having you, England. Fuck you. Fuck you, my actual home country. He's a pretty bad admiral. Not gonna lie. Just go protect trade in this one tiny area. Old Bordeaux. Try to trade some ways then. I know my truce expires in places at some point. Yeah, I want base taxes. I want them taxes, man. Don't be foolish, game. Of course I want friggin' taxes. Jeez. So this game acts like it doesn't even know me. Loire. Vermandois. Vermandoux. Yeah, of course the fucking Burgundians want that shit. Do you want? I want this shit. I want this land that they so consider to be their own. Which is, you know, that historical land in France. Because fuck them. That's French land to me. This shit be French. So this shit also be French. Lots of this shit be French. This shit should also be French. Yeah. Brittany left the military coalition against me. Success. They don't think I'm going to attack them. Ha ha ha. So did Burgundy. Ha ha ha. Spain's just England in a coalition on their own against me. Success, because who gives a shit? Because they're England. No one cares. No one gives a shit, England. Hell yeah. Gascon is now the culture that I wanted it to be. That meant I got shit out of the fucking mission. Or people are uncomfortable visiting that area because it's not the right culture apparently. It's pretty awkward. They aren't right. They aren't right for my people. Yeah, stuff's going on. Oh, good. We're like a month off doing our annexation. We've nearly got that. We've nearly got this bit just right in the middle here. As part of us. It's lovely, that is. It's not like next to Brittany anymore, and it's not near pretend bits of Burgundy. No, it's in France. 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 Vive la France. All that jazz. Whoop whoop. Orleans is French again. Basically, because the annexation is done now, pretty much. It's 100%, but it's just you give it a second. By a second, I mean a month. Then they process it. Yeah, I should probably repay that loan. I kind of forgot I had to do that. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, I lost 10 legitimacy. What a pain. Can I just get having a king back so I can declare war on Brittany and be done with them? That would be nice. Yeah, sod it. I'm willing to risk inflation a little bit. It's not something that really occurs much. Otherwise, it kind of makes things a bit more costly to build, I guess, yeah. But I mean, I don't have naturally occurring inflation. So it's not like it's super bad. Because we don't have gold mines, so... Just note it's not so much that we currently use gold mines either in It's not why inflation occurs currently. It's to do with that coinage and conversion of money and things. Oh, sweet. I have an Orleans army. Now there's no military coalition against me. Everyone thinks I'm nice again. Ha 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 ha! Success. They all like me again. Sort of. I mean, they still basically hate me, and I'm pretty sure that the Burgundians just super hate me. The only reason they like me is because we're both Catholic, and that basically means fuck all. In the grand scheme of things. Yeah, I'm basically pushing everyone else out of France. I got rid of anything Burgundy of France. Brittany barely exists. England still only have Normandy because I haven't pushed to consolidate that yet. And there's only like 3 other little piddly vassal states that still exist. Consolidation. I'm not saying we're going to have it done by the time we hit the 16th century, but not saying it's going to take that long either. Look, I'm going to build up my second army. I'm going to build up their strength. What's the expiring Casus Belli game? To Ginsel before I have my new king. Yeah, that's depressing. Because I wanted that shit. I think we all know that I wanted to have that sweet war against Brittany to finally get rid of them. And if you weren't aware of that yet, then now you are. Also, my naval force limit's got so much higher. So did my army force limit as well. That's nice. It's relieving. Spain is now the papal controller. I'd rather get a noble republic. Not to make a noble republic, but just to have one. Gosh darn it. I need to hire a new general. This guy's a pretty good general, though. I mean, he's pretty cool for sieging, but... This guy is basically way shitter across the board. But he can besiege stuff. And that is what I tend to do with that army. To be entirely fair. There we go, gonna have my small backup army. They're gonna be ready as well. Because I'm being sensible and having more than one big army. It's the lesson to take from the war against Burgundy where I constantly couldn't protect my little vassals' armies. And because I don't want to get rid of all my vassals, I'm going to have my own small armies. On hand. Apparently the peasants' war in a different country that I didn't care about much is over. So I guess that's nice. I guess that's a relief. I'm sure it's a relief to them at least, yeah. This navy currently name. That makes sense. Hell yeah. We've got the Conquest Castles Bellies, so I don't need that one anymore. And my guy is like a year or two off being king. So that's handy. It's actually quite nice. Yeah, they tolerate lollards or bastards. You don't tolerate heretics. Fuck them. Apparently I had a discovery and it spread. Oh, the discoveries of the Mauritian coast. Kind of forgotten off the top of my head where that will be specifically, but... You know, that's geography for you, completely out the window. Oh, these count as mine now. Oh, thank God, they technically count as my bits. Oh, that's nice. It's relieving. Je ne veux pas. The person in the same dynasty as him is a child in Provence, a state that doesn't exist anymore. Ha ha ha! So what should I say on that one? Yeah, honestly, I might take the economic ideas, because more tax. I'm not even paying attention to the rest. Less build cost, more yearly inflation reduction, less interest per annum, more potential advisors, less land maintenance, more production efficiency. Yeah, that all sounds good to me. Gosh darn it, game, you picked the worst time to threaten me with instability. Because I can't boost it back up to being 0 for some time. Well, he's 14 now. Something, I guess. Kind of in this lull phase again. Having this quiet time, where because my king's dead again, I have to wait till I can do any fighting, because he can't do anything yet. Because there's just got a load of people ruling for him, for Jean de Valois. When really, I want him to be ruling himself. So he can say, hey, Brittany, fuck you! And then we can have happy times. Putting together France a bit more. Because that's what we want, let's be honest. We want to put France together a bit more. France isn't together enough yet. I mean, it kind of is, because we actually have a solid, thick block of blue. As opposed to the really, like, piecemeal way that it used to look. Before we had fights with Burgundy and Brittany and we annexed Orleans and things. You know, we do actually look a lot more like a whole country. But nonetheless, it's an eyesore. This bit is here. It's all grey and it's not lovely and blue. It's also an eyesore that these red bits exist and these grey bits, and we have this pink at the bottom. But it's an eyesore that there isn't lots of blue around in this area that I, as a modern person, consider France. See, look at all this yellow. It's nice. It's a nice, largely unified yellow. This here, no. Yeah, sure, Venice. I'll take you, Alliance. Let's get involved in Italian stuff, because that's what the real France would have done this time. The real France would have gone into Italy and tried to take all the city-states, because that's what you do. You try and take some of this Italian stuff that secretly belongs to the Holy Roman Empire. But that doesn't really mean much, because it's a very loose thing. I mean, really, so long as I don't piss off the Holy Roman Emperor, I'm okay. I suppose this guy just doesn't like me because I'm a rival. It's as simple as that one gets. But I mean, Italy isn't even really like an elector state, so it doesn't really mean much. It's like, okay, sure, whatever. Go around wielding your power, thinking you're all cool. But no. You ain't do that, buddy boy. I just want my king to be the king, not just a pretend young king. That's all I want, game. Why is that so difficult an idea? There we go. Jean III's good leadership skills and superior tactical knowledge will help us vanquish those who dare stand against us. Now, Louis is there to the throne. Yeah, as this means that I can now declare war on Brittany. Just for the sake of tying this together. Just for the sake of tying this episode together here. Tying episode 7 together a little bit. Let's get my diplomat back. Fuck you two, Savoy. I'll deal with you later. And I'm gonna say, hey, what's going on, Brittany? And you see, in episode 8 of Europa Universalis 4, we'll deal with the Bretons and we'll go kick the shit out of them. But for episode 7, it's time to say goodbye. So, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and I hope you guys look forward to more. And bye.